Hello, loyal fans and subscribers. ninamorifanboi here, about to have my Week 12 battle of the PBF against the Lacunosa Lucarios, aka Bren, once again. I faced him Week 2, and I'm actually bringing the team I used from Week 2, the exact same team. I didn't build a team this week because, well, I'll explain during the battle, but I think Bren is waiting on me, so I'm going to try to hurry this up. I'm sorry I didn't build a team building video, though. I just wanted to get that out of the way. But yeah, I'm gonna let Bren know I'm online and get the battle started. Alright, so while I'm waiting for Bren to make contact, I'll just explain. We're in a precarious situation, Bren and I, along with the Chicago Ursurings. I'm guaranteed a playoff position, but if Bren loses this battle, then Ursurings gets the playoff position. But if Bren defeats me, then he gets it. So I'm gonna have to either battle the Ursurings or the Lucarios once again. And part of the reason I didn't team build for Bren is because I didn't want to, like, use up, quote-unquote, all my resources against him. Like, if we are to have a final battle, I would like to, save some stuff I maybe have planned for our playoff match. Not to mention, I haven't really been very active in the Pokemon community. I'm sure some of you guys know that. Been kind of addicted to Breath of the Wild. The fact that I even got on to play this is pretty miraculous. Okay, here's Bren. Challenging custom game. My team is ready. My Scizor is not Mega, so I'll just accept. I didn't realize Bren changed his team a little. I think he dropped his Gastrodon for something. I see he has an Electivire, which I don't remember him having. But that's cool. Actually, maybe not, because this thing has some nice coverage. It's got, like, fighting, ice, not to mention electric, fire even. I'll lead with my Mamoswine, because if he leads with something, Mammoth. That way, if he leads something that beats it, I can go out to my my Granbull and intimidate it. I wish I had Rocky Helmet. Accidentally put, not accidentally, I thoughtfully put leftovers on it instead. He's probably just gonna U-turn, but I can't stay in because that'll break my sash. But at least he can't, like, high jump kick right away if he tries to make a play like that. As now, he does just U-turn, gets a crit, and he's Life Orb, but he's probably regen, so that Life Orb damage is gonna go away. As this comes out, gonna go out to my Pelipper. See what happens here as he Leech Seeds. And I U-turn. Go out to my Magnezone. Oh man, he has... I'll try attack, as he does try to go Magnezone. As I don't do as much as I was hoping. So he was Shed Shell, which I was fearing. But now, this is in. And this is bad. I guess I should have at least looked at his team. I didn't realize Electivire was a possibility. I guess I'll go Scizor, because it's, the best mid-ground, I suppose. I don't want to sack anything yet, because I still need things for his things, if that makes sense. As Earthquake does, he's even Life Orb. That makes this a little better. I'll be able to roost up the damage. Oh, barely. As Thunder does a nice chunk, and I'm lower than I was, but now hopefully he's in range of the Bullet Punch. Yes, okay, so that's out of the way. Oh, that's cool. He even brought Thunder for my Rain. I wonder if he would really be sub-DD. I don't think that's a good set, especially with the team I have. I explained that in a comment on the previous video versus Bren, but Scoot seems to think it's a good set. I wonder if Bren saw that comment and actually made sub DD Zard. I'm gonna try roosting, see what he does. As he goes for Will-O-Wisp, so that's a bit unfortunate, but I do have the heal bell hard into Garchomp. Nice predicted Fire Punch, don't burn me. Nice. And the rain goes away. So I could go for Fire Fang right here on his incoming Celesteela, or I could Outrage for damage on anything other than the Sylveon, or I could just go for a safe Earthquake. Go for the Fire Fang. It hits everything except what's in front of me, and if this thing DDs, yeah, I can't go for Fire Fang, because if this thing DDs, it's game over right here. Yeah, I did go out to Celesteela, but you understand why I had to do that. Because I do have options, like I mentioned. I can just go out to my Pelipper. Fire Fang wouldn't have even done much to this thing anyway. As he Leech Seeds the Pelipper again, and I can go for U-turn again, get on out of there. Because his Shed Shell should be eliminated. Is that how it works? You lose your Shed Shell when am I Magnet Pull? Yeah, I'm Magnet Pull. Which means he should be Shed Shell, which means he shouldn't have his Shed Shell anymore. Which means I should be able to freely go into my Magnezone if he stays in right here. He just went for some damage, so that's cool. Can now go for a Thunderbolt. Get this thing out of the game. He switched again. What's going on? Do you keep your Shed Shell when you switch? I don't get it. I have Magnet Pull, right? Yeah. I actually don't get it. But, I will go Garchomp because he may Roost here, and if he Will-O-Wisps, I think he's still actually in range of my, attack. As I was not able to KO. But I will just continue to Earthquake. I really thought Shed Shell, like, got used up after one switch. Maybe he has something else? I'm not sure what's going on. As he Leech Seeds the Pelipper again. I'll Roost right here on his Ingrain. Now he can't switch, if I'm not mistaken. So, we'll see what the deal is here. I didn't even know Celesteela could learn Ingrain. I don't know why he would go for it either. Because I'm pretty sure Ingrain also makes it unable to switch. Combined with the Magnet Pull, combined with the fact that I thought Shed Shell went away after one use. He's still switching? What is going on? Even Ingrain doesn't prevent switches? I'm so confused. Someone help. I've only been gone from Pokemon for a week. When did all this happen? Go out to Granbull here. Intimidate it as he Roosts. And I'll Heal Bell right now as he Wisps. Not bad. Get rid of all that status. Earthquake right here as Celesteela comes in. Fair enough. Hard Magnezone. He doesn't have Earthquake. I'll Volt Switch this time, since I'm seated, unfortunately. And he's able to switch constantly, somehow. I'm wondering what the point of... I mean, I get Ingrain because he doesn't have Leftovers Recovery. I wonder what his item is. Out to Zard. That took some nice damage. Now I can go Mammo. Ice Shard does not do enough, so I kinda have to go out to Garchomp. Should I make a play? He's been switching out every time. I'm sure the time I predict him to go into Celesteela, he's gonna stay in, which I just can't allow. I want to go for Fire Fang right here, but it probably won't even do much to Celesteela anyway. It's way safer just going for Earthquake in case he stays in and goes for like Roost and or Dragon Dance. Dragon Dance would be, the worst case scenario in case he expects me to go for Fire Fang on this Celesteela, which he may be doing. He seems to be taking a while to decide. Hopefully he does that and stays in and I can get rid of this threat. He might not even have Dragon Dance. Hold on. He has Roost, Will-O-Wisp, Fire Punch. It's still safer going for Earthquake in case he tries to Will-O-Wisp or something, because I've revealed that I can bring in my Magnezone on his Celesteela at any time because it doesn't have Earthquake or even a Fire attack. I wonder what his item is. That's it's kind of scaring me. As he did try to stay in, so Charizard goes down. Very glad to get that out of the way. He said he thinks he loses. I don't know, man. This comes in, goes for knockoff, gets rid of my leftovers. But I can go for a Fire Punch. Hit this thing super effective if it chooses to stay in. If it like has Poison Jab or something. Can also hit Celesteela if he makes that switch. Do I even have Play Rough? No, I don't. He did go Celesteela, so we'll see how much this does. Nice 27%. Alright. So Dr. Pelipper is looking a little expendable now that the Charizard is gone. I could Scald. Just see how much damage it does. Might get a burn too. As he switches out to this thing, which takes quite a bit of damage and gets a burn, though this is his his Cleric. So I'll U-turn here in case he doesn't knock me out. I don't want to give him Seed Recovery, as he does knock me out, which leads me to believe he maybe Specs. Out to Magnezone. I didn't even put Thunder on my Magnezone, I just realized. Thunderbolt Specs does 58 to 68. He's at 69, so if he's like HP ground, yeah, I can't risk that. I'm going for Volt Switch. He might be like Expert Belt, HP ground, Sylveon. So I'm not going for a Flash Cannon because I don't want to be locked in case he switches out to Celesteela now on my... Because he should know I'm Specs by the damage I've been doing to his Zard and stuff. So he may go into Celesteela on my Flash Cannon, as he actually outspeeds me randomly. He must be running a lot of speed. That's unexpected. But I think that means he's in range of Ice Shard, especially after the burn damage. I think he... Yeah, I don't get it. Oh, he is not... Whatchamacallit? Regen. I'll Earthquake. Because I'm Sash, should be able to knock this out. I guess I could have played that differently. I just didn't... He said he's forfeiting. Okay. Not sure how this will work with the playoffs or contention or whatever. It might not actually... I don't know. I'm doing no damage to this Celesteela, which is why I didn't think it was technically over. Now it might be. Unless his Weavile is sashed. Even then I still have a few sacks. So I think I have this one. Which means I think I actually play... Actually, hold on. Yeah, I don't think he can break Scizor anyway, even if he is sashed. He's not, so good game, Bren. And he leaves. Which means, I think that eliminates Bren from the playoffs. Which means I face the Ursalings again, who I faced week 3 and 1, who I faced week 10 and lost 6-0 to. So I'm looking to play them again, hopefully get some revenge. But yeah, good game, Bren. Sorry you had to be eliminated, but, you know. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys aren't minding my kind of hiatus from Pokemon while I'm playing Breath of the Wild. But yeah, thank you for watching. I don't know what else to say, so have a good day.